doing a comparison video of the 2022 Mathews V3X. We have the 29-inch, the 33-inch, comparing them to the V3 the Vertix, the VXR 31.5, and the Traverse. These four bows right here are my personal bows. I'm here at Texas Archery with my friends Ray. He usually shoots with Nick from RX Angler.
Yeah, we've done a few videos.
And my buddy right here, Richard.
Oh, this is Cunado from
He's
Texas.
like, I'm 5'9" and he's 7 feet
Come
tall.
on, man.
He's 7 feet tall. Anyway, I'm here to test out the new V3X bows from Mathews. Not really going to discuss the specs of the bow. I think you guys could probably find a bunch of those videos on YouTube, you know, from Dan with Elk Shape or Chris B. They're Mathews shooters, so they probably know more about the bow than me.
They've had it a whole lot longer than you have, too.
Yeah, they've had it throughout the summer. They've hunted with it, and you know, this is my first time to shoot the bows, but here to compare the V3X 29 and 33 with 4 other Mathews bows that I brought. So here we go. Here's the first one, 29. I was told this is a 70-pound bow, 28-inch draw. Actually, it's more like a, well, on the mod chart it's 28, but on the draw board it's probably going to be a ½ inch longer. Pretty smooth.
I mean, if you yeah, it's a shade long, but if you look, like watch him when he gets it full draw, the string angle is spot on for 29-inch bow.
Really?
It's actually like you're not ducking, you're not doing anything.
Well,
I mean, granted, like I said, it's a little long.
I am pulling. How do I explain it? But at full draw, so I'm collapsing my shoulders a little bit to get my anchor
The string angle is not bad
correct,
for a 29-inch bow.
and not ducking my head, but
You gotta think hard on that.
it'd be like this if
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
placement no matter where you go with any bow.
it's my short Asian nose, you know.
That's what we were saying. Yeah, he normally shoots 27.5, but we, Mathews shipped the bow on 28. We've got the mods if you want to change them.
Yeah.
But okay, I'm gonna grip the bow just to feel how much vibration it has. I don't know. It's
Not much there.
not much. It's pretty dead.
Mathews has always kind of been known for that. They're very good about keeping vibration out of their bows.
What do you think that is? Is it because of
And you'd think I'm crazy if I told you, but you'd be surprised what this little itty bitty damper does at the bottom.
I totally agree. So the Mathews bows have these, you know, this little damper,
Harmonic damper.
harmonic dampener, or dampener, sorry.
Yeah, shoot the bow with it without it, and you'll see a difference. I promise you.
Reduces noise and vibration, and the weight of the bow being a little heavier than other bows probably helps with dissipating noise and vibration as well. So now I'm shooting the 33-inch. This looks like a monster. I mean, not the Mathews monster, but the size.
A long riser on it. We've compared it to other bows, like the Traverse.
Yeah.
This bow, granted, they're both 33-inch bows. This bow has a much longer riser on it, which is good.
Where's that?
I did.
So I'm gonna grip this one.
Somebody get Molly or somebody. They put it in the back.
First arrow, I'm just gonna wrap my hand around the grip just to feel the vibration. The string angle on this one feels more natural to me. So for Asians out there with small button noses, get the
33.
Get the 33. Better string angle for a short, stubby button noses. The draw cycle is really smooth.
That bow is smooth. When I shot it, I noticed the same thing. It's quiet too.
Smooth. Is this one 70 pounds?
It is. Yeah,
It feels like a 70-pound bow.
28, 70 pounds.
This one's also 28. The string angle is a lot better than the 29. Really nice.
You know, honestly, when you're shooting it, I hear the arrow hitting the target, but I really don't hear the bow going on.
No, I totally agree.
And you gotta think we're shooting in almost like in a tunnel.
Yeah.
It's gonna echo inside of here.
That bow is almost vibration free, and
Something with nothing on it too.
yeah, it's a bare bow basically. Only has a sight. No, not a
You just
sight.
gotta rest.
A rest. So, like I said, I'll be comparing it to older Mathews models. This is the V331. I took off the front and rear stabilizer, so it'll be somewhat of a fair comparison. So this one's a 70-pound bow. So I'm gonna grip this one again. I don't know, man. This one's really smooth. Oh, this one has more vibration.
Which one did you shoot it now when I was talking?
This was the V331. This is my personal bow.
Okay.
This one has. That's weird.
And see, that's what I'm still shooting. I'm still shooting the V331 right now because I don't have my new one yet. So money shoot like a Vegas style.
That is really weird because the V3 and the V3X are essentially the same bow, just offered in different axle to axle lengths. Yeah.
What do you notice between the two? Between this year model, 2022, the V3X, and then what you have right now, the V331.
I mean,
I shot them like back to back.
shooting it back to back, the draw cycle is very similar.
Yeah, same cam.
Yeah, because of the same cam, cross-centric cam, and using the switch weight mods. But it's weird. It has the V3, last year's V3, has more vibration than the 2022
Yeah. So that's
V3X.
a good thing for people to know for sure.
Very interesting. All right, next we'll move to the Vertix. All right, next one's the Vertix. This one's a 30-inch axle to axle.
I found this on the web.
Shut up, Siri. I wasn't talking to you.
Siri's gonna interrupt the video.
I know, man. This one's also a 70-pound bow, It does have an 80% let off mod. Wow, okay. Man, I love the Vertix.
Felt good, huh?
Feels good. The V3X 29 feels very similar to this. Except for the V3X 29, it does have less vibration or post shot vibration. All right. You know what's weird, Ray?
What's that?
What's weird is the V3X 29 compared to the Vertix.
Similar feel?
Similar feel in draw cycle, but the V3X 29 feels longer.
Longer axle to axle?
It feels, I know it's a shorter bow, but it feels like shooting a longer bow.
So that's a good thing.
It's weird. But okay, next is the VXR 31.5. This one's also a 70-pound bow.
We may need to have a conversation on this video. I didn't realize how many bows you actually own. You may have a problem.
I know I have a bow addiction problem.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, the V3X. The VXR 31.5 is probably my favorite bow. Shoot it. This is probably the bow that I shoot the most and shoot the best. Okay, first shot. I'm gonna grip it. All right, that one has more post-shot vibration than the 2022 V3X. Okay, I'm gonna go to my regular grip. Man, this one's smooth, like a baby's butt. Okay, third shot. All right, last bow is the Traverse.
This will be an interesting one because
I know.
I feel like the V3X
33.
replaced.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, same axle to axle, similar speed.
The so far all the draw cycles of the first 5 bows, the V3X 33, the 29, as well as the Vertix, the VXR, and the V3, they all feel the same as far as draw cycle. So now we'll move on to the Traverse. So this one's probably the I guess predecessor of the V3X 33, and I guess the V3X 33 is the Traverse 2.0 with cross-centric cams, the switch weight mods, and you know, a few new features on the 2022 bows. So here we go. This is also a 70-pound bow. Okay, I'm gonna grip it just to feel the vibration. Man, okay. Okay, this one does have more vibration than the V3X. Although, okay, I have to shoot it again just to confirm. I was gonna say that the draw cycle on this one is smoother than any of the other bows that I've shot. It is smoother.
Is it?
Why do you think that is? I have my theories, but
Just to eliminate the easiest possibility, you know, after this, we may need to put it on the scale and make sure, because you're shooting a bow that's never been shot and one that you've been shooting. We need to make sure that they're, you know, it's a fair fight. That they're both on the same count. That's the easy answer, and then from there, we'll,
okay. Man, this. Okay, of all the bows, assuming, well, comparing the V3X33 and the Traverse, this is probably a lot smoother when it comes to the draw cycle. They're both 70 pounds, 85% let off, same draw length, and brace height on this one is a little longer. I think it's 6.625, and the new V3X33 has a 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5.
6.5 inch brace height. So next we'll be doing some chrono, measuring the speed of the bows, and as Ray mentioned, we're gonna measure the draw weight on the Traverse and the V3X33. Man, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, it really is.
Here we go. Here's Ray. He's going to measure the V3X33.
Archery scale. So
What is it again?
last year's archery scale.
It's a digital scale.
Yeah, digital scale. It'll tell us the holding weight, but I don't really go. We're just looking at the weight. We don't really care what the holding is. Not the moment anyway. That one. So 71.8 pounds.
Okay.
All right. Do the same thing with your Traverse.
Traverse. Here we go.
All right. I'm gonna reset the scale. All right. So
Let me know if you feel a difference when you draw it back.
yes, but I can also tell this drawing's a little shorter too, though. Yeah. So we got a few pounds lighter.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to break over quicker because it's a half an inch shorter, I'm guessing. I haven't looked at the module, but it's definitely shorter for sure.
Okay.
So it's going to feel lighter because of that, but not only that, it is less pounded.
All right, we're testing arrow speed right now. First is the Traverse. I'm using a Victory VAP 440 grain arrow.
And keep in mind too, so whatever you get on this chrono, add about 5 feet to it. It's a
Add
little
5 feet,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a little on the slow side.
All right, so first shot.
So check the block and see what it. Are you gonna shoot 2?
I was gonna shoot 3 just to average it. Will it do an average or?
It won't. No.
It won't? Okay, I'll just do one. I'll just do one arrow. So that one, It's 267. So add 5.
Yeah, so you're right there, low 270s with that one.
So that's a 273 basically.
Yeah, 272, 273. Yeah.
So that was the Traverse, 70 pounds, 28 inch, or 27 and a half.
Yeah, we made the draw lengths match now, so they're on the same exact draw, which is 27 and a half, both on 70 pounds.
All
No,
right.
I'm sorry, both on 69 pounds, because yours was
69 pounds. All right. Next is the V3X 33.
A whole lot of threes going on.
I know, man. It's confusing. All right. Here we go. Oh, wow. That's faster.
How much?
That is 274. So add 5.
You ready? 279.
279.
So it's not
That is a
quite
fast
2 feet,
bow.
but it's definitely faster.
I mean, that's a big difference.
Yeah.
All right, we're wrapping up this video. I'm here with Ray. He's one of the staff members here at Texas Archery. While I was shooting the V3X 29, the shorter bow. Ray measured the draw weight. It was actually pretty close to 74 pounds, but it was still pretty smooth. And I guess, you know, some of the takeaways from today's comparison, the V3X 29 felt like shooting a longer bow than a 29-inch axle to axle. We also measured the V3X 33 and the Traverse. You know, they're both 69-pound draw weight, but the V3X 33 was how fast?
It was mid 270s.
Mid 270s.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it was a 279.
Was it? Oh, your
279.
Traverse
What-
was low 270s.
279
you're
on
right.
the V3X 33, and the Traverse was
Like 272,
272.
somewhere in there.
So there is a 5-6 feet per second speed difference, and we were shooting a 440 grain arrow. What else? That's pretty much it. If you guys live in Texas and need a brand new bow in New Mathews, come visit Ray here at Texas Archery.
We'll help you out.
V3X bow from Mathews.
Man, there you go.
Really loose, so it ain't gonna work. I guess it could work, but I personally think it's a little loose. Let's see if that screw would.
That is maybe one. This thing is.
I think there's too much
Nah, too much slack, slop.
That's it.
So the screw's bottomed out, and the sight is still loose. So CBE engage sight will not work.